I'm Luke Augustus. I'm 28. I work for MailOnline and Daily Mail as a sports journalist. I've been there since February 2014. So yeah, over 6 years now. Pretty much got the job straight away after graduation, and worked my way up from being a freelancer to being a contract member of staff, and now news edit and do other editorial roles as well as writing for the website and the newspaper. Best thing about my job is the opportunity it's allowed me to take on. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd be able to interview some of the people I've interviewed or gone to some of the places I've been. And it opens your eyes to the sporting world and the pressures and the environments that journalists and sports people as well go through. Yeah, 6 years in, and I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. Probably the thing I'm most proud of is interviewing Jofra Archer last summer. I was his first ever interview with a national. So I went to Lords and interviewed him. Spoke to him before the Cricket World Cup, and he outlined his ambitions to me about winning the World Cup and also making the England Test team, which he achieved both things that summer. So that was very humbling to see the spread and everything in the back pages of the Daily Mail. Honestly, I love my time at Solent so much. You work with great journalists. I remember in first year we had a good relationship with Southampton Football Club. They were in League One, and we got to do match reports. And so the game I covered was Southampton 4, Brentford 2, I believe. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was 16. I remember leaving the game like this is going to be a player, now in England international, plays for Liverpool, who are on the cusp of winning the Premier League. And memories like that, that's experiences you get. Now I'm used to, especially writing short copy to the point and straight. You don't want to be too fluffy with your content. You want to be to the point, especially when you're writing match reports. And with regards to standards itself, just make sure, A, you're always punctual, because nobody likes being late. Be prepared to sacrifice, because a lot of people like the idea of it, but there's a lot of unsociable hours. For example, as well as weekends, you're working nights at times, which can be it's a work-life balance. You've got to be able to handle that. You've got to prepare yourself in for. And in terms of actual content, you've got to be confident, but also stand out, and just make sure you're always checking your sources at all times, and obviously be ethically moral as well. Having a niche sport is a great way, because football is so hard to get into because there are so many people that want to do football. If you have another interest as well, pursue that alongside football. I'm quite fortunate in the fact that I like to think of myself as an all-rounder. So I'm quite comfortable watching all sports just from a kid growing up, being sports crazy. But if you like a niche sport that you think might not get the attention in this country, keep pursuing it, because believe me, there are markets in the country that will read your content and that will be interested. So don't ever be shy, just keep plugging away.